Welcome back everyone. I've got a new tool and it's rather splendid. I'm bringing Jennings organs kicking and screaming into the 21st century. Actually not screaming because I love this machine, it's awesome. It's a laser cutter and it's an S1, it's made by Xtool and it's Chinese, but don't judge it because of that, because it is superb. So we start on the computer. I've imported the drawing. What it is the half moons, or the pipe stays for the front pipes on the organ. I've made an oversized piece of wood. I've set the parameters, so we want to cut around the outside of it, so we set that up. So cut, and then I'm also going to engrave the notes. So we set that into engrave. So the first thing is we put the piece of wood into the machine, and we want to set the depth. So make sure the cross is over the timber. Come back to the computer, and we wearing it will now set the depth of the piece automatically. That little pin there. Now we want to set the parameter, the cutting area. So we click here. So there's a lot of toing and froing. That'll ask me now to set the marking area. Go back to the machine. And get the cross lined up to the edge and mark it. And then down to the other corner and mark it. Now we can shut the lid. And marking. Done. Now we just want to make sure that the piece is set in the middle of the marked area. This is the marked area we've done, and this is the piece, so we need to drag this down into the area to be cut, and it lines up. You can see the automatic lines are appearing. That's dead center to that piece now. Now we're ready to go. So click on process, start, that'll beep, and we have to go around and to start it. Actually first, no, we just need to turn on the extraction. I've just rigged up a temporary switch there, which is connected to a expel air, like a bathroom extractor. And the hose comes out of the back. And as you can see, that's going out of the window. So now we can press start, and it will start its work. This is all very temporary at the moment. I'll set up on a more permanent shelf once I've got this working. I've got my sexy glasses on, so we can see what it's doing. The machine's on a rather wobbly table at the moment, so just ignore that. I'll let this run, and I might fast forward it, but show you what it's doing. It's engraving first, and the letters first. Now it'll start cutting. As you can see, it produces a lot of smoke, so you need the extraction. For me to do this by hand, I have to do it on a fret saw or drills, and I don't have all the right size drills for the exact size of the pipe. It's a really time-consuming process. So this will cut this in about 2 or 3 minutes, each one, and superbly accurately to a tenth of a millimetre. So what I've done, I've measured all the pipes very accurately with a vernier gauge, and transferred that to the drawing. So see the shapes appearing there. These half moons are fit pipes perfectly. So that will go over the cutting will go over that several times to get through the material. So I'll bring you back in a minute when it's done. And there it is, done. I brought you back into the finished. It's been around 3 times to make sure it goes through the thickness of the timber. So let me just turn the extraction off. A bit noisy. You can now safe to lift up the lid. Push the unit away. I don't know if this will come out. Yes, it will. It can come out first time. Sometimes it just sticks. It needs a little coaxing, but there we have it. Absolutely brilliant, and that will save so much time. Now, this machine isn't just for this sort of thing. I've done some engraving on it. I've noticed the photos I took of St George's, Windsor, of the name panel. That was all done on this. What else can we do on it? All sorts of engraving and cutting out the pipe shades as well. Done a little dummy on some MDF here. Sorry, moving around a lot, but that's transferred straight from the drawing. So I can do that with solid oak and then carve around the edges of that. It's absolutely wonderful. Worth every penny. So there it is, the S1 X-Tool laser cutter. There we have all the pipes fitting snugly in their half moons with the stay pins fitted. Now this instrument is my replacement for the bark organ, which I have, many of you know I don't have access to anymore. So there will be more about this shortly, hopefully. Anyway, thank you for watching.